Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and my good name is Mary. And today we will be talking about culture shock, about basically culture shock, something that has shocked us since we've been here. Stella and I, we have been here for 3 years. She's been here the shortest, but we have all experienced our different culture shock.
In culture. Culture. Fantasy.
Wada
tujaanza ya by the way. Utakat.
So guys, let's go to this discussion. And please, if we forget any, comment down.
Ask any questions. It don't matter.
Okay, let's
silly,
go.
whether it's very serious.
What is your most interesting culture shock?
Let's start with the baby.
Or start with me. Okay, let me tell you guys. People here just laugh for nothing. Like they smile. You're like walking, and everyone is like, what the hell?
When you get to work, hi.
Like, why are you smiling for nothing? Like, okay, I know it's like we say like people should be good, they should not be racist, but
happy.
Honey, you're smiling too much. Yeah, it's too shocking. Like people just laugh for nothing.
And they don't mean it.
They don't mean it. They're not even happy for you. They're like, So you can see like they're forcing it. They're just smiling. I don't know why. Just you don't have to force it. Be you. Yeah.
And even when they tell you hi, they actually don't want to know if you're okay.
Like when they ask you like, how are you?
Yeah.
The way you say hi, how are you? They don't actually need to know how you are.
Even
it's
if you
just
don't
a culture. You just say
actually,
hi.
even if you don't say I'm good, even if you just say hi, they assume you said I'm good.
Yeah.
They don't really care. They just
Even
want
if
to
you say I'm not okay.
Yeah, they'll be like, it's okay, honey. They don't want really to know what's happening. They don't
That's
care.
so true.
That's really true. They really don't want to know what's going on with you. That is just like a what is it called? Like a daily routine.
It's a routine. It's their
It's
their way of
routine. That's
living.
how they live.
Yeah, that's their way of living.
Yeah.
And another thing,
My biggest was I think we came in at the beginning of winter. So we landed in Colorado, guys. It's winter. I mean, we are fresh from Kenya.
yeah.
So the next day we are supposed to go to the zoo. We are all like dressed up, we're slaying, all that. The person who was supposedly our tour guide, I mean, he told us to like carry our jackets and all that, but we were not like even paying that much attention. We just took them and put them in the trunk, and we went to the zoo with our light shirts. It was even like open, like tank tops.
Like
Yeah.
tank tops.
Very like super light because it's like super sunny.
Yeah.
It's so bright outside, so you're like, I mean, in Kenya, if you see that much light and the sun, like literally
Yeah.
sunny, so you don't expect it to be cold. Oh my goodness. 2 minutes from the car.
barely
Not
2
even-
minutes.
barely 2
It was
minutes. We're
barely
like
2 minutes.
we get to the zoo, we get off the car, and oh my goodness, let me tell you, Mina, no one told us to go get our jackets. Yo,
Do I see more?
like, tell me why Joasi Moto. Like, tell me why Joasi Moto.
Like the sun is light.
The sun is not hot. Like,
Actually, I was
why?
telling my sister the sun here is not hot. Like the sun
During
is for
winter,
light.
during winter.
winter most of the
Yeah.
time. The sun is just for light. It's not like
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, it's not like to warm
not
your
hot.
body.
And also another thing, like on the same topic, like tell me why it's like 5 minutes past 5, or a few minutes to 5, it's already dark. Like why
What
is it
the
too dark?
hell?
Like, why is it too dark? It's only 5 p.m.
Ndio siku inaanza.
Exactly.
What's happening?
And then on
Yeah.
summer, like the sun is out until 9 p.m.
Like it's 9 p.m. and you
Yeah.
can see where you're going. Like
It's crazy.
No, we're not
It
used to that.
is.
It's
In
crazy.
Kenya, maybe it happens like maybe like 1 hour. Like that's as much it goes. Like 1
Yeah.
hour. Maybe sometimes it gets dark at like 6 or sometimes at 7.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's the
But at 4, like it's 4 p.m. It's almost 5 p.m. and it's dark. Yeah.
Kwani kumekuwa usiku. Jameni ni saa kumi
bwana. So if you're off, if you're not a night owl, you have such a short day. So
Another culture shock is how they write like their dates. Yeah. Oh God.
God.
We suffer.
The only thing that saved me is just that the only thing that saved me is like there is not a month called 18 because my birth date is 18. But
we don't have like an 18th month.
Yeah, we don't have an 18th month because I'm sure if you're like born April and your birthday date is like 6, let's say 6th of April, how they will write it? So they will write it.
They'll start with
they'll start with the month and then the date and then the year. Oh my God.
And it's funny because they thought we know.
Yeah,
they just assume
they just assume like it's the same. Because I was telling you, Stella and Mary, I work in kitchen and like you have to write the dates of things. So since I came, I've been writing date, month, and year.
Yeah.
And chef was so mad. Who the hell did this? And I'm like, what's wrong? I did it. I was like, I did it. Yeah, I had to check like everything and write new dates because we have to do better. And it was like,
I think it was
supposed to be this way. I'm like, what?
Wait a minute.
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
I did it wrong?
It was like you're supposed to start with month, then date. I'm like, really? But I've been doing that like all of my whole year. Yeah.
And when you come here, like you have so much paperwork. Like the first 2 weeks, it's all paperwork. So you you have to like scratches. Like mine, I had to like cancel like almost. If you see like my first 1 week, I always had to like scratch almost everything because what. But I feel like it's also for me. I didn't expect like something like that can be different. I thought it's the same everywhere. Like tell me why I say I'm gonna walk like 1 kilometer and I have to say miles. Like
that's really sad.
Yeah.
And the degree for
how
the
many
oven.
ounces? How many pounds? Like
what am I counting this? Why am I counting this with ounces?
What is this?
How many pounds?
Maybe because the degree part, your oven. I'm like
Fahrenheit
and whatever. I'm like,
Celsius,
what the hell?
You know
Niambia ni degrees gapi mimi ni
yeah, makes sense. Unaona nikibake the first time I baked here. When I'm baking, it's usually 180.
Yeah, 180 degrees.
Yeah, I did the same here. Because 180 degrees, it's supposed to be 356.
Yeah, 356.
I didn't know. Like in my mind, that's fikiri nafaa kuchange. Niliset oven yangu to 180. Like that was so slow.
Wow.
My cake was ugali. And then it took me a minute to realize.
Like until now I don't know how miles like it really confuses me until
Mimi, I have to convert to this
all the time.
I have to convert all the time because what the hell?
Also my kilos, like why are you telling me to tell you in pounds? Like that
Right?
I'm telling you I'm 50 kilos. That is up to you to change it.
Why not convert?
Like I don't have a problem. I know my kilos.
But the problem is, even if you go to the weighing scale, now you have to learn.
You have to learn because
you can keep on adjusting all of them.
But also the thing is, if you tell me like the first time I was like I'm 100 and when you tell me I'm 100 and something, I'm like, oh my god, I'm overweight. That's a lot of kilos. like I think for your subconscious, it will just tell you like, holy god, that's a lot of kilos.
Yeah.
And then you're like, it's pounds. Like, no, it's hard. It's hard for your mental, like for your.
It's a lot to process.
It's a lot of things
like, to process.
I just want to be in kilos. I just want to be in kilometers. I just want to use degrees and Celsius.
Yeah.
I don't want to use
ounces and whatever.
ounces. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
God.
other culture shock was a cookie.
Oh.
The cookies are supposed to be crunchy. I guess it's only in
I'm
America.
still shocked.
I guess it's only in America because
Yeah,
because
because
your cookie is soft or it's soft.
What?
And then
This is
someone
a
goes to buy a cookie and they're like, "Can you warm it up?" I'm like, "Dude, it's a cookie. Like, what are you saying? Like, warm." muffin. Someone will get a muffin, like a muffin, like a banana nut muffin, something. Can you warm it up? Like, because I know growing up and baking and all that, we were told not to eat, especially cake.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah,
when
it's
you
gonna
don't
make
eat
you
it when
sick.
it's hot.
Yeah,
It's gonna make you
sick.
blood or sick.
And someone
so
wants
I
it
come
to be
here and someone
warm.
is like, "Can you warm my cake?" I'm like,
What do you mean?
"You don't like yourself?"
You wanna be sick?
I know, like warming, like pastries,
Yeah.
like I mean, cookies, muffins, like what?
That's crazy.
Croissants, it's fine, I understand.
In that
Croissant, we
topic
understand,
also,
but what?
how they put ice in your water without asking, like
Yeah,
that
like,
thing pisses me off. That thing pisses me off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
can you ask? No, in this you have to be the one telling them no ice. Even
Yeah.
soda.
Yeah.
The soda is already not
It's
sweet.
cold. It's from the fridge.
It's already
It's
like
already, like,
tasteless.
frozen
No
or
offense, but it's
whatever.
already
like this one?
tasteless.
It's tasteless.
They still add ice to it. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like
And
the
the thing
guys,
is-
it tastes
Yeah, they love ice so much.
it tastes like soda that want to be. It's like a soda wannabe. And they still add
I'm trying to be
ice.
soda.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is.
And the thing is, it's from the fridge. First of all, it's winter. Secondly, it's cold. It's freezing out, and then you still put for me ice. Like, who asked you? Who asked for ice? Who told you? Who told you to?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy because also now that I'm a server, I do the same thing. Like, oh god,
I guess for me, because I don't like ice in my water, I always ask.
Oh,
with ice or with no ice? Like,
I don't like. I'm sorry, guys. I feel I've reached a point where because I used to do that, and everybody's like, ice, like, and then they look you in that look like, are you okay?
You're supposed to
You're
put
supposed
ice.
You're supposed to put ice. So it's like in right now, I barely ask. I just like put ice. But
Yeah, it's crazy.
that ice thing needs to stop, guys. It needs to stop.
Yeah, and
Don't kill us
another
with
thing,
ice.
during summer, they just assume everyone is hot. Like,
Yeah.
everywhere you go, it's like you're like automatically hot. Everywhere the AC has to be like super low.
Yeah,
Sometimes we're in the bus, you have to put on your sweater because they cannot accommodate one person because of one person.
They actually don't care if you're cold or not.
It's summer, it's hot outside, so it's
Yeah.
supposed to be yeah,
They
that-
don't care. Like,
AC everywhere in summer, like you're freezing, you're like and it's summer. I mean,
oh, another thing is also the supermarket. How you can check out yourself and how people trust the system.
that one, yeah.
Go and check out for yourself in Kenya. If that system is put in Kenya,
That is we won't have any more supermarkets there.
yeah, like they trust too
they
much.
trust you too much.
I don't think
to,
I
like,
can. I don't even trust myself.
check- You're like, really?
like literally, like sometimes there is not even camera. Like you can put something by mistake. I realize, like there's a time I've gone to Walmart and I've realized, like later, oh man, I didn't pay for this, and you're like, no one ever realized that I didn't pay for this. Like that is crazy, but I don't do that.
But mostly for Walmart, if it's in a place like a big town, like in Denver, in Aurora, like they're so strict for the self checkout. They have a limit of items, and also they have like every counter. There's like 3 people watching.
Oh, really?
Especially, yeah, like those cities where there's like a lot of crime, they have to have that. Especially Walmart, they check your receipt when you like checking out.
Really?
Yeah, at the door you have to show your receipt.
Where we live,
But
no.
over here or like the small towns, it's like, I mean, it's safe.
yeah, right here
They
yeah.
assume everyone would just pay. They trust
They
us.
trust.
No, but also we live in a very what is it called? A safe place. So maybe that's why they
Yeah,
trust
that's
us.
why.
And there's a lot of rich people where we live, so maybe they're like,
And they're like, you cannot steal like
They cannot
$50.
they cannot
You
steal,
just
like-
steal like $2.
you know,
and
maybe that's why. But also that was a culture shock. Like
Yeah.
in Kenya, we don't have. Do we have self checkout?
I don't know.
No, we don't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we have a self
yeah.
checkout. But that was also a culture shock. Another
something. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, the meat, the banana, the food.
Is a
Nothing
trash.
tastes like food. It's a trash.
Okay, I can't say it's a trash though.
That's what has
To
made
me.
you survive.
Yeah, that's what you live on.
I don't live
Like
on
you
this
only
food,
you
guys.
only brought
That's why I
two
look
Ongas.
so unhealthy.
That's what I'm so
Because I can't eat their food.
Oh my
You know, like
God.
I really can't eat up to now any food. Like
I think you have to put on like when you make it with our spices,
Yeah.
like the ones we buy from home or like from African stores.
yeah.
it's
brings
better
like that
because
taste.
I many other times I go to the staff canteen and I'm like trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
eat, but
that's
I
bad.
can't. No matter
At work
how
it's
hungry
hard.
I am, I can't even force myself to eat. The
Unless
food.
now you have like a yogurt, like
Yeah.
a fruit, like someone. But even fruits, they taste like
the bananas are not bananas.
They're
the banana
plastic.
They're not banana.
They're
like
plastic.
nothing feels like
Yeah.
food. Like nothing tastes the same.
Even at
actually.
home, something that's
Yeah.
close, it's organic food, the one we mostly buy from Whole Foods, and
Yeah.
then, but that is expensive.
But it's also not
It's not
organic.
even
It's not like
organic.
100%
Like, it's not
organic, but it's way
100%
much
organic.
better compared to Walmart.
Yeah, because if you see like the eggs, when you buy eggs, yeah, supposedly they're supposed to be, what is it called?
Organic,
Organic.
cage-free.
What is it?
Cage-free.
Yeah, cage-free or grass-fed. It's not. It's
And what's
Oh,
crazy
God.
about those eggs, you have to keep them
In the fridge.
always.
yeah.
Let me tell you something funny about this. We have this menu, the new menu, the one with the egg white. So the first time we were trying to boil the eggs, I boiled the eggs for 40 minutes.
Are you kidding?
Yeah. So apparently in Kenya you just boil the eggs together with the water. Like you just boil them.
Yeah, you just boil
You
it.
put everything
We
together.
put everything together and it's okay. 15 minutes when you put everything together, the eggs will be done. So I tried it here and let me tell you, Maina, it didn't work. 15 minutes, the eggs were still raw.
Like medium.
30 minutes,
medium rare.
they were like medium rare. It's at 45 minutes. That's when the eggs were well done.
Like they were starting
They
to
were
get well done.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? So you have to boil the water, like really. It needs to be boiled first.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So that you can put the eggs for 15 minutes. So I was like,
Yeah, it's
these are not eggs. These are not eggs. Or this is not real water. Which is it? Which is it?
what is
One
the
has to be
problem?
wrong.
One has to be the problem.
We have to blame something.
Yeah, we have to blame something. Either the eggs or the water. What is what?
Who is in the wrong?
Something is not
Yeah.
adding up. Yeah.
But you know what is funny? Like the first day when I first came, the first time that I ate eggs, I could feel the difference. But nowadays, I even forgot how the real eggs are supposed to
I
taste.
know.
Yeah.
If you ask me how the real eggs are supposed to taste, I have no idea. I have my tongue. I think what is it called? You have lost the
taste.
Taste buds.
the taste buds of
They've forgotten.
Yeah, they have forgotten like what eggs are supposed to taste of meat. Like I find myself enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I find myself enjoying like
Left, right, or center. You
Yeah.
can't find eggs from home.
Yeah, you
like this
can't
is what you have. Like
you gotta deal with this.
even if you find 10 people coming from home to here, you can't. They can't.
Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta deal with what you have.
That's all you have.
That's crazy. Another culture shock.
Another like
Let's do a good one. It's not everything is not bad.
like a
Yeah.
oh yeah, a
Yeah.
culture shock that is positive.
yeah, it's not everything that is negative.
You see, like how home. I would say, let me give it. A lot of people from 50 and above, they always say like how they're all like, I don't know, like wamechoka. You tell like they will complain like to walk for a long distance, and people here like are so. I mean, they try. Like people will go hiking.
Yeah.
they
Especially
ski.
the old ones,
Like the
they're like,
older people, they're
"Oh."
skiing. They're snowboarding. I'm like, it's so
They're very
challenging. Like,
active.
They are
always so
very-
active. Like every season, they have an activity for that season.
Yeah.
And it's not limited to anyone. Like, like I don't know. All the seasons they always have like different activities. And anyone and everyone they do all that stuff. Like they will be people are like very playful, and it's like very challenging. You're like
I can't
you
even
look
skip.
bad. Like you see like some people at home, like someone is just like they're just like 55.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they act like they're so old, they're so tired. You're like, wow. I mean,
Yeah, someone is very old, but they're very
they're
active.
very active, like
Active.
very strong. You're like, oh wow.
They
that's a
climb,
good
they
one.
hike. Some people here, they can't even hike.
So, okay, I love hiking,
Some
guys.
people you cannot even.
That's my
No, she
hobby. The education part.
Oh yeah.
I was really impressed. It's not like the Kenyan education way, like the 4-4 system. It's changed up before it changed.
What we did.
What we
Okay.
did.
Yeah, what we did.
Like, yeah, if you have to get a good
Oh, like
grade.
in Kenya it's also
the
like
grade-
limiting?
Yeah, it's limiting. The grades limit you to do something. But yeah, it's totally different. You can do whatever you want to do. If you want to be a doctor, you just be a doctor. If you want to be anything you want to do, like your grades
The
does
sky
not.
is the limit.
Yeah.
Literally,
like
yeah, that's the best thing about this place, like opportunities. And like people are so open-minded. Not all, but at
Most
least
of them.
when you meet like open-minded
Big
people, they
percentage
challenge
of
you.
people,
Big yeah, they're like so. Also, because being in the hotel industry, it's very diverse.
Yeah.
So you meet a lot of different
Different,
people,
yeah.
a lot of different opinions, and like you just discover like a lot of cultures and a lot of like people. So like that open-mindedness for me, I'm saying it coming from a point of being a hotelier, because
Yeah.
you meet like a lot of different cultures. So America, like I mean, there's a lot of opportunities. You can be anything.
Yeah.
Literally. Yeah.
You can be anything
No
you want
limit.
to.
And by anything, they mean anything.
If you want to do law, you can just be that lawyer. Like,
Yeah.
it just
If
takes
you're gonna be
time
a
to study.
If tomorrow you wake up and you feel like I wanna be Kenothia, you can. Like
I love
you can literally be
The fun
anything.
thing is like, okay, the interview part, it's not like the Kenyan forum where you have to sit on interview now like 10 people for just a small job, hata kama ni ya kufagia.
Na hautapata.
Yeah, hapa unapata.
Oh, yeah.
No,
And they don't
utapata.
post job just because they're posting.
They post job
And they
need
because they need people. You do that Zoom meeting
Yeah.
with someone, and it's really a good job.
And you don't need a connection.
You
You
don't-
don't need a
yeah.
connection. Like everything is fairly done.
At least let's say 90%.
90% of them are fairly done.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you in Kenya, you have to
In
know a person to
opportunities
know a
wise,
person.
that's what you're
A
saying.
person
Yeah,
who
opportunity
knows
wise.
a person.
Yeah, you have to know. Oh, my aunt knows an uncle of a friend of a friend.
Especially-
you don't need like to get a job. You don't need to have an uncle or an auntie or a whatever. Like
Who knows
your
someone,
education or your
yeah.
experience is what is gonna get you where you want to get. You know. But in Kenya, it's not your experience or your education.
And also
It
a lot
sucks.
of jobs, yeah. At least a lot of them, they're like they don't really consider like experience.
Yeah.
As long as you're like willing to learn something
Yeah.
new.
Also that.
That's what
If you're an
matters.
open-minded person, like, and you're a fast learner and you always want to learn new stuff, they always like they want to keep you.
Yeah.
Lakini
They
kama
will
ni
teach you.
dwanzi.
As long
Yeah,
as
they
you're
give-
willing
that's
to
nice.
They
learn,
give you
that's
that
what
opportunity.
matters.
Yeah, they will.
You don't
They're
have.
gonna
But
be
it-
very
yeah.
patient for you to learn. Like even if you're starting something, it's your first time. They give you like 5 days to train, right?
Yeah.
If after those 5 days
Bado
you're not like in
shikanishi.
track,
Yeah.
they will give you another 5 days.
Yeah.
Before
If
I
you-
give
if
up
you- yeah,
na
before
wewe.
they give up on
Pia
you.
wewe unaona mimi ni
Yeah.
dwanzi.
Yeah, you also
When
also
they
give up
on
yourself.
you, even
You're
give up
like,
on
hapa
yourself.
pia mimi siwezani.
Like it's not gonna work. It's not gonna
Yeah.
Hii imekataa.
Hii imekata, hii nimeforce.
Ikifika hivyo unameza kabrufe.
Nameza kabrufen.
Juu saa ingine wakikuangalia wanashanga kama hiyo akili iko na kitu.
Mpaka jameni. What? Inakuwa gumu kidogo. Yeah.
Yeah, but at least they're like that patient enough.
Yeah, they are
That's
really, really
nice.
patient.
It is.
Yeah. Also,
That really
another
impressed
thing,
me.
guys. Oh God, American can be lonely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus. Like there's those days where like I mean we are happy and we get money and everything. We are here like your dreams are coming true, of course. But sometimes there's those days where hey,
Only fail, man.
I'm even feeling it. There's those days it
Mpaka
really, yeah, there's those times where it really hits you and you're like, oh man, I should be like, you just want to go home. Like that moment, you want to just be in Kenya and like, just for that moment, you know, just want to see your family, you want to be with your friends and everything, you want to eat nyama choma or something. There's those days.
Even for us, I mean, in as much as we found each other, which I really, really appreciate that we found each other. Where?
But there's those days still, like
those days, especially.
Oh man, guys, it's not even depression. I don't know how to explain it. It just feel like
homesick ni real.
I'm telling you. Una mtu textingi mtuulize tuko aje.
By the way, si ndio unapata
si kila saa pesa.
Siku ingine tupigia mtu simu muulize sasa uko aje, like
how's your mental health?
Si ya uko aje ya wazungu ni uko aje kweli, like minute,
because if we talk it out, nobody will ever tell you about those moments. No one is ever gonna tell you.
Unajua watu assume like majuu ni heaven.
They say it's a place of it's a
place of opportunities. That's right. But if you are away from family, my goodness, it's not the same. I mean, in as much as you might work like even 2 jobs, you never have time for yourself.
It's draining.
I mean, life, it's not always all about like work.
Unajipa, but most of the time you get yourself like kazini ndio home matter. Most of the time you are at work.
And also you miss a lot from your family. You end up missing
out on weddings.
You miss out of a lot of things. Weddings, burials.
Me kwanza, I don't like it when something happens like a family gathering. It doesn't matter what kind.
Me too. I don't like it.
Home.
When they send a group.
Alafu wanatuma hizo mapicha. They send the videos and the photos. You're like, oh, okay.
Like sometimes tunakwanga na FOMO. Like we have to, cause tell me what
and it's normal. And it's normal.
It's understandable because unafikiria sasa unaanza ku flashback ningekuwa home ama when I was home.
I'll be doing this and this.
Missing out on events.
And the worst part, actually also the missing part, but also the worst part is the fact that someone dies and you're not gonna say your last goodbyes to that person, and even like the closest people in your life, and you're never gonna say goodbye. The last time that you saw them, maybe which was at the airport. And the worst thing is that you can't even travel, because if you think about traveling and all the cost and everything, it's just not like it's, I don't even know how to. I mean, it's worth it because it's a person who is dead, but
it will cost you a lot.
It's
Let's just say
much.
that.
It's too much. The flights, even sometimes you're missing out of
the
work,
expenses.
The expenses, and the thing is the fact that you're also coming from US, they expect more from you. They know that you're gonna give them a lot of money. So if you think about it, the flight money, you'd rather just send it to them. It can help them in somehow, somewhere, But guys, tough fear. Burial is one thing. I have lost people, and it has really helped me that I was never able to attend their burials. But
I know.
Or the weddings. People lose their part.
So
life.
We don't want to dwell on the sad side. Because it's gonna keep.
We live to see another day.
We live to see another day, and we want you guys to come back for more entertaining videos. We don't want to dwell. Sana. So. If you're curious about anything, ask. In case you get here, you won't be shocked.
There's a lot.
Na butua, my
also
friend,
taxes.
But on the brighter side, unapatanga refund.
But it's not as much as what you've given to the
every
government.
single thing. Acha nikwambie, this is place unaona home. If I know mkate ni 55 bob, nitatoka kwa nyumba with my 55 bob. I'll get my bread and I'm sorted. But over here, if something is like 5, it's gonna be 5.20 something.
And
you can't even carry that 5.20 something because there's like taxes. They change like every now and then. So you always have to have like $1 extra or $2. 'Cause
Crazy.
it's crazy.
Kumi
Like
si
every
kumi.
single even if you buy like 5 items, there's a tax for every
everything.
single item.
Yeah,
I think
it's
at
crazy.
home
Even food in the restaurants.
everything before they like put it on the shelves, like on the
It's
shelves,
already taxed.
it's already taxed. Let me say the public transport culture, like you can't just wake up and decide I want to go to A, B, C, D. Like utoke tu kwa nyumba and you just go. My goodness.
You have to plan.
You have to follow a schedule.
Yeah.
Like, for us in Kenya, I will get out of my house like right now. There's like 20 buses that are going to town.
Yeah, and
And I have like a choice.
a
I can
motorbike
decide.
too.
I will even look at that. I'm like, I don't like that. That one is too loud. Like you can even, I don't know. But here,
You don't have a choice.
especially in some places, if you miss one bus, you might wait 2 hours.
I know.
You're fucked up for
30
the whole
minutes.
day.
Yeah, everything is gonna be messed up. Like for you, if you miss just one thing, like the
Imagine
bus.
just
If you
the
miss the
bus.
bus, maybe if you're supposed to go for an interview, or maybe you had an appointment for like 11.
What even going to job?
Yeah, you're
For
going
work.
to work, right? You're supposed to start. You're supposed to clock in at 2. So for us, we are like an hour. So you have to leave the house like 1 hour in advance.
1 hour, yeah.
If you miss the bus, that's like a difference of like 5 minutes or 15 minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. You're late.
You're late. And the thing is, right here, like, it's not like home where we don't care about time. This was like on time. Like, everything is on time. If the bus is 7:45, it's gonna be there at 7:45 and it's gonna leave. Like, even if there is no one in that bus, it's gonna leave.
Yeah.
The funny thing is like
It doesn't wait for
they'll be
you.
like saying you're running,
running.
but they won't care. They'll be like, yeah,
Where
the bus
were you?
is
They
just
were like,
leave.
where were
Where were you like 2 minutes
like,
ago? You
literally,
should have-
like, 1 second you'll catch that bus. But
if
trust me,
it leaves at 8:05, the moment that it goes to
8:05,
5, then the
it
bus,
leaves.
the bus leaves.
Even if you're like running,
my
they'll
God.
go. You
They
have to
just
wait
leave
15
you.
minutes.
You'll have to wait for another bus. They're like, where are you? You should have been here, Holly.
You know the bus.
not like home, like home. The bus, until the bus fills up sometimes.
And at home, the bus will stop for you when you are running. They're
Yeah.
like, simamie too.
Yeah, the
But
conductor will be
here,
like-
no one cares.
Here there's not even a conductor in anyway, so no one cares. Like if it has like that bus, like it doesn't care if you're running to save your life, my friend. It's gonna leave. Where were you? Like it's crazy, guys. Like here everything is on time. If someone tells you let's meet at 8:05, you better meet that person at 8:05. Because if you don't meet that person at 8:05, your meeting is cancelled. Like
Yeah.
it's so crazy. Like how I feel like right now if I go to Kenya, no, I still have that behavior of getting late. No, but I only get late if it's not something important. But if it's something important, I always try my best to be there because I don't wanna.
It's funny when you get used to it.
Yeah.
Like how timely people are, and someone like starts you up, you really get offended. You're like, why are they late?
Yeah, like why are you late? Where were you? Like
Yeah, time
you
is
you
money,
start getting like them. You're like.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be here like 2 minutes ago, bro. It's just 2 minutes. It's just 2 minutes. It won't hurt you. Like it's just 2 minutes. But for them, it's not just 2 minutes. My time is
Time
really
is
money.
money.
Literally, it's money.
It is.
Time is literally money. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Please tell us if you should do a part 2 of culture shock, and please tell us if there's something that we have forgotten and you'd like us to discuss about it. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Thank you.
Bye. Adios.